Here is a Subaru Crosstrek. The bulbs are over there. The way to access it, we have to open up the hatch. Now we need to get the light out. For that, you need to get the caps off. For that, you need a flathead screwdriver. Put it right at the bottom there and pull this cap off. Repeat the process for the second one. Put it right at the bottom and pull the cap off. Now we need to get the bolts off. For that, you need a 10mm socket ratchet combination or a Phillips head screwdriver. I suggest using the socket ratchet because it gives you a better grip on the bolt head. The Phillips head screwdriver may end up stripping the bolt head. Let's get these bolts out one by one. Now just rock the light loose. We just need to get it loosened up. Now from the side, just press your palm up against it and give it a push straight to the back. It's gonna come right out. Now those two cutouts go on the two pins over there. This white pin goes in right there. These two holes, that's where the bolts go, and this black pin goes in that hole there, and that's it. Now that's the parking light bulb holder. Just grab it and twist it left to loosen it, and out it comes. To get the bulb out, just grab the bulb and pull it out straight. You may have to wiggle the bulb a little bit, but it'll come right out. The bulb size is 194. Check the link in the description to buy the new bulb from Amazon. Get the new bulb, push it back into the bulb holder. Now let's put it back in the light, and when you do so, you may have to do some twisting and turning before it just drops in. At this point, just twist it right and you're done. Now let's get the light back in position. What you need to focus on is this front edge. See that cutout? It needs to go on the white clip. So just keep an eye on that. If that is not flush, that's bad. It should look like the way I'm showing, sitting flush. At this point, give it a push to push it back in position. And now those holes where the bolts go in, they should be lining up. Just put the bolts back in and then tighten them down, and that's good. Let's not forget to put these caps back on. Again, the cutout on those caps go at the bottom, just the way I'm showing. Same thing for the second one, and that is pretty much it. Hope you found the video useful. Before we go, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They're a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in the description for their entire inventory.